Hello guys, another video from my car as every Friday on this channel. Not that much about Laravel, but more about career and happiness. And this is exactly what I want to talk about today. In your career, looking from like long-term perspective, you have probably some kind of a job, some kind of freelancing, maybe projects or something like that. So some kind of success in your career. But are you happy? Does the work fulfill you? Are you happy with the company you're working for, with the projects you're working on, even with tech stack? Like, is it Laravel or maybe Filament or Vue.js, or maybe you're not working with Laravel at the moment? So are you happy and fulfilled? I have recently got deeper into that happiness and mindfulness and all of those topics as I'm probably getting older and trying to think about those things. But what I also thought about recently is I've been following careers of OGs of Laravel community, old community members, old not in terms of age, but I mean those who have been since the beginning, like Matt Stauffer, Jeffrey Way, even Taylor Otwell himself. And I've been watching their kind of transitions in their careers over like 15 years or so, looking for their sweet spot. And this is exactly the topic of this video. For some of those people, I see they found their sweet spot after a few career changes and shifts. So let's take Taylor Otwell, for example. Did you know that before Laravel, he did CodeIgniter, and before that, he did .NET? But somehow he switched to his own Laravel and then became full-time on it. And now he's also switching from being a developer to being a CEO with the new expanded Laravel team, a totally fresh set of new challenges for Taylor with a big vision. So that's a career switch. Another well-known example is Aaron Francis, who used to be an accountant. Not sure if you knew that. Then was a developer, then was kind of promoted or naturally grown into COO, CTO of that company. He talked about that on a recent podcast with Matt Stauffer, so you should totally check that out. But then he found his passion, or maybe refound it, as a dev educator. Shooting YouTube videos, talking on stages, being active on Twitter and stuff like that. And now, as being a dev educator at a company, he was unfortunately laid off, but he refound his passion again, now opening his own Try Hard Studios and going all in on education in video format, in format of courses and others. So it seems like he found his sweet spot, and I hope it will be profitable enough for him to continue, because I see his happy face in the videos. And even talking about myself, I used to be a developer full-time, then turned into a freelancer because I liked that freedom more, then tried to be a business guy with a little kind of agency, so to speak, so freelancer with 3 to 4 team members, and I didn't like that sales pitchy B2B world of being sales and a business guy, so I turned down that path and then found my sweet spot again as being dev educator, similar to Aaron Francis, and now I can do that full time. So the story is kind of 20 years in the making. So what I'm saying here with all those examples is, do not ever stop searching for your sweet spot in your career. If you're not very happy at your current job and position, it doesn't mean that it's the company. Maybe it's even the profession. Maybe deep inside you don't want to be a developer of Laravel. Maybe you want to be a front-ender versus back-ender, or maybe a mobile developer, or maybe something else. It's just a thought. Of course, it's individual for everyone, but just a thought. Think deeper. What do you really want to do in life? At this point, you probably have tried a few technologies, a few jobs, a few projects, and now you see the kind of full market and full kind of list of opportunities, and now it's your time to choose. What do you want to go for? Now, I'm not saying to quit your job and go to like Bahamas or Bali to chill. And generally in this current job market, it's pretty hard to switch jobs and find new job. But just keep looking around for opportunities. You never know when someone may offer you something, some opportunity, some partnership, some new job, new career, which would probably be an opportunity for you to maybe feel more fulfilled in the future. So question to you, are you happy at your current job? And if not, what do you see as the next alternative step instead? Do not have to answer that in the comments, just think for yourself. That's it for this time, and see you guys in other videos.